Hi everyone, my name is Risha. Today is the 22nd of September 2024. I'll be going over my weekly prediction for SPY. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into this video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. And this video is purely educational, and I highly advise you to use this video in that way. This is not a trading guide, not an investing guide. It is simply a log of my predictions with their rationale. So, with that out of the way, let's just get into this video. Now, monthly charts we can see for SPY have been quite eventful. I mean, we've been in an uptrend for what? For more than, nearing a year now. Strong uptrend, MACD clearly showing that we would have, you should have entered here, or you could have maybe entered off of this rebound. Regardless, very fruitful. RSI, same thing, completely bullish, right? Last month we had a very long lower wick, but then it got pushed up quite heavily in the last few weeks, which caused this hanging man type of pattern to form. However, this month, normally this pattern completely depends. If this was a red-bodied candle, this would have been even more kind of cautioning to watch out for a bearish candle. However, this month looks to be quite bullish, and we can see that this is true since it's broken its all-time, it reached another all-time high. And it looks to be that it's going to continue going upwards. Now, weekly charts, we can see similarly very long-standing uptrend. I mean, we just broke above this resistance of 565.01. Immediately, this will be our kind of resistance for the week. But we can see this is quite a bullish candle. I mean, you could call this like a bullish counterattack or something like that, or maybe like a belt hold or something of that sort. Regardless, very bullish. I mean, it completely evaporated this loss that we had the last week. And we can see we had a similar. So let me actually add the volume here just so this is a little bit more clear. Yeah. Very high volume candle in the breakout. Another positive sign. So it looks to be that this breakout is quite bullish. RSI is, however, diverging. I mean, this is going downwards here. But recently it's starting to go up, so maybe this fixes itself. But as of now, there is actually a divergence because this is going up, whereas this is going down. So that is a divergence. MACD, it's in the red as of now. This is also showing a downwards kind of spiral. However, it is important to keep in mind that these sometimes are a little bit lagged, so they will adjust in due time. Volume does, however, confirm that this price breakout is a strong volume, and if this persists, then we have a good breakout on our hands. This, however, is more alarming because we had a huge breakout here and then a gap down. We had two doji candles consecutively, which shows some serious indecision, and that's why we've set this buy entry here, so that it is so we know that it could break the high first. The all-time high, and then we will proceed going upwards. However, volume did increase throughout the week, and this was also fueled by a number of factors, including the Federal Reserve interest rate decision. And as such, MACD is going upwards in the daily charts, showing this kind of pattern that we're talking about. So there is an upwards confirmation here from the daily charts. We may see this continue. Now, SPY didn't make a video last week, but the week before was profitable, and you can read this if you want. This week, we'll buy when it crosses 572.88 and sell when it falls below 565.01 with a target of 1% and a trailing stop loss of 0.5%. If neither are hit, then we will just close on Friday. The weekly trend currently is up, monthly trend is up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.